before you all today to highlight the urgent need of amplifying the voices of women and children in climate action. For we were bequeathed with a beautiful world from the beginning. And it was a great sight to behold. A great sight complete with brooks, greeneries, and great mountains. These were foretold from antiquity. These were bequeathed unto us by Ototrobonsu, by Titukoforua, the foliage, flora, and fauna, breathtaking nature, meant for our existence, not for our termination. The trees are murmuring, the forest is shedding tears. What might be the problem? The problem emanates from the glutinous nature of the caretaker, humankind. You are humankind, but you are not kind to your planet. The caretaker is meting out injustice and pain to wipe out the forest with rage, forgetting about generations yet unborn tomorrow. Mangroves are being filled with sand and concrete to pave way for habitation of humans, forgetting that they serve as reservoirs for wastewaters. When will we learn the truth from within that trees will set us free? When will we learn the truth from within that trees serve as carbon sink? When will we learn the truth from within that trees absorb harmful gases and pollutants like ammonia, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen, and oxides? When will we learn the truth from within that trees are for life? Let me avert my mind onto a beautiful painting by a Poli child from the Marshall Islands called Robert D. She said it is a story about climate change. She said when her island faces climate change effects, all the trees and plants are being driven and devastated. Our oceans are crying. Our oceans are wrung with rage. What is wrong with her that is making her so melancholic? She is crying for her belly is being poisoned with plastics. Her babies, fishes, beautiful pearls, and coral reefs are all vying for their extinction through no fault of theirs. For this poem is about our planet. This poem is about our home, our habitat. It's about our continuous existence. This poem is not about our distraction and termination. This poem is about the floods, the hurricanes, tornadoes, volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, and tsunamis being experienced day in and day out. This poem is about the extreme climate phenomena being experienced in rapid successions around the globe, such as land degradation, droughts, and typhoons. This poem, this story, this discourse is asking us a question: that can we survive this accelerated climate change? This poem is re-echoing the fears of Antonio Guterres, UN Secretary General, who said we are losing the race to global warming. This poem is to transform quickly the way we produce food, the way we provide electricity, and the way we are destroying our environment. This poem is to scale up efforts. This poem is to encourage nations and continents to scale up efforts for climate change mitigation. This poem is for us all Osane, Musum, Wanyinipa. As a kid, my contribution to this menace, this conquer climate change, is to write a book and send to the whole world. Don't worry, I'll show you.
The Africa Women and Children Conference 2023 is brought to you by Samira.
Vulnerable countries are located in sub-Saharan Africa. The Sahel region, for example, the average temperature has risen to about the benchmark 1.5 degrees Celsius pre-industrial level. Droughts are more frequent, rainfall is more intense and less predictable, bringing already vulnerable agricultural systems to dire situations. The consequential effects of the climate crisis will not be limited to decreased food security. They will be more broad-based. The attendant malnutrition of vulnerable children and GDP growth projected to contract by some 30%. These cataclysmic events are ravaging communities, disrupting economies, and amplifying the cries of those who suffer the most, the vulnerable and marginalized. Whereas climate change affects everyone, it does not affect everyone equally. Sadly, women and children experience the greatest impacts of climate change. To magnify existing gender inequalities, and pose unique threats to their livelihoods, health, and safety. Several strands interlinked governance, economic and social elements reinforce each other, making women and children more susceptible to the effects of climate change. Women on our continent are the backbone of our economies and communities, the guardians of our families, and the caretakers of our environment. Data from sub-Saharan Africa highlights the significant role of women in food production, accounting for some 80% of the sector's output, while some 60% of employed women are engaged in agriculture. However, gender inequalities and discrimination in the region limit women's access to land, productive assets, social protection, financing, and technology, which is critical for agricultural productivity. Additionally, labor markets in Africa exhibit strong gender segregation, with many women confined to low-paid and insecure occupations. Women also shoulder a disproportionate burden of unpaid work, further exacerbating the economic challenges. Relying heavily on natural resources and climate-sensitive sectors for their livelihoods, women are particularly susceptible to the adverse impacts of climate change. As a consequence of these gender disparities, women on the continent are more likely to experience poverty, to possess lower levels of education, and to face increased health risks. It is crucial that their voices are heard in all discussions at all levels in our governance structure. If we stand a chance of addressing positively the climate crisis. Let me highlight a few points. Firstly, women are empowered. It directly translates into improved food security and economic stability. In many regions, women play pivotal roles in agricultural production and food systems. by providing them with equal access to resources, decision-making power, and particularly education, we unleash their potential as efficient stewards of the land and agents of sustainable farming practices. Secondly, empowering women economically has far-reaching benefits. As entrepreneurs, business leaders, and innovators, women drive economic growth and diversification. Studies reveal greater gender diversity in corporate leadership is associated with higher financial performance and sustainable business practices. By encouraging women's participation in the labor market and providing them with equal opportunities for career advancement, we stimulate economic progress while fostering environmental stewardship through sustainable business models. Third, women's empowerment is closely linked to improved health outcomes for themselves and their families. Empowered women are more likely to make informed decisions about their health and have better access to healthcare resources. When women have the knowledge to care for themselves and their children, it results in healthier and more resilient communities. Moreover, empowering women with the right to plan their families leads to healthier populations, reducing strain on natural resources and contributing to sustainable development. Fourthly, at the household level, women's empowerment can lead to more environmentally conscious decision-making. As caregivers and managers of household resources, women are well positioned to drive eco-friendly practices within their families. Their involvement in energy-efficient initiatives, waste reduction, and sustainable consumption habits fosters a greener way of life. And finally, in the context of Africa, women's unique position as caretakers of their families and communities makes them invaluable agents of change. African women possess a wealth of knowledge about the environment, traditional farming practices, and natural resource management. Their experiences on the front lines of climate change impacts equip them to initiate and guide meaningful conversations that address environmental challenges and explore innovative solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, the aspiration to achieve the central goals of the Paris Agreement, limiting global average temperature rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius, is an ambitious yet imperative endeavor. However, this noble mission can only be realized if we elevate the voices and empower the most vulnerable amongst us, the women and children of Africa. Their voices, experiences, and active participation are indispensable in shaping effective climate action that addresses the unique challenges faced by their communities. Addressing these challenges requires a multifaceted and collaborative approach. Governments, international partners, private sector, financial institutions, and civil society organizations must work hand in hand to create an inclusive and equitable framework for climate action. By recognizing and empowering women and children, we unlock the full potential of Africa's enterprise and innovation in tackling the climate crisis. I would like to propose 6 concrete actions and policy interventions we must prioritize. First, education and awareness. Educated women and educated children are better equipped to understand climate change impacts and adopt sustainable behaviors. Investing in education and awareness campaigns ensures a more informed and engaged populace, fostering collective action towards climate goals. It is worth noting that today, as the result of the free senior high school policy of my government, which has removed money as a barrier to secondary education, there is now virtually parity in senior high school enrollment, a development which can only endure to the benefit of Ghana's development. Secondly, environmental stewardship. Women as primary caregivers and managers of household resources are crucial in driving sustainable practices within their families and communities. When empowered, they can champion eco-friendly behaviors, promoting sustainable consumption, waste reduction and recycling, and the production and the protection of natural resources. Thirdly, economic empowerment. Empowering women economically enables them to participate in climate resilient livelihoods and sustainable business ventures. Their active engagement in sustainable agriculture, renewable energy, and green enterprise contribute to low carbon and climate resilient development. Fourthly, gender responsive policies. Policies that prioritize gender equality and women's empowerment lead to better climate outcomes. Women and children should be given the opportunity to participate actively in decision-making processes at all levels. We here in Ghana are making determined efforts to do just that. Research demonstrates that women assess risk differently to men, prioritize the welfare of their families and communities in resource management decisions. Women and children possess traditional knowledge and innovative perspectives on climate adaptation and resilience. Their active involvement ensures that climate solutions are contextually relevant and inclusive, addressing the diverse needs of communities. Measures that improve women and girls' access to healthcare, education, and political representation strengthen their adaptive capacity, enabling them to better cope with extreme weather events and supporting their communities to adapt more quickly to the effects of climate change. Fifthly, community building. Empowering women and children fosters community cohesion and collective action. By elevating their voices, we create a sense of ownership and responsibility for climate change solutions, strengthening social resilience in the face of global challenges. And lastly, inclusive climate solutions. Women and children possess valuable traditional knowledge, innovative perspectives on climate adaptation and resilience. Their active involvement ensures that climate solutions are contextually relevant and inclusive, addressing the diverse needs of communities across Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, to achieve the central goals of the Paris Agreement, we must acknowledge the vital role of women and children in Africa as agents of change and resilience. Empowering them with education, resources, and opportunities is not only a matter of social justice, but also a strategic imperative in tackling the climate crisis effectively. By amplifying their voices and ensuring their active participation, we unlock the potential of a diverse and inclusive climate movement to drive sustainable development and protect the future of our planet. Together, let us embrace their strength, wisdom, and innovation as we strive for a more Africa and a safer, more sustainable world for all. Concluding, ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, I would like to reiterate my government's resolve to join hands with all of you to form strong and beneficial partnerships towards crystallizing efforts to empower women and children, achieving the crucial net zero objective, to mobilize the resources we need to build a climate-resilient economy that can withstand future threats, create decent jobs, and unlock inclusive and sustainable growth. May God bless Mother Africa and us all. May God bless our homeland Ghana and make it great and strong. I thank you for your
Thank you, Mr. President. May I humbly beseech that you remain on the stage for a moment, please, Mr. President. Mr. President, may I humbly beseech you to remain on the stage for a moment longer as I invite a few groups to pose for photographs with you. The first will be the second lady with the president. Next, President with the Vice President of Liberia, and second lady, we've done that. So President with ministers, second lady and ministers. Honorable ministers, could you please approach? Both local and international. All ministers, please. And now our Queen Mothers, please get ready. You're next. Do we have all our ministers up here?
Yeah.
And now the Queen Mothers, please. Thank you very much, ministers, local and international. And now we have our Queen Mothers. Thank you very much, members of the diplomatic corps. Je vous remercie. Thank you very much.